Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb edition. This game has been, as Nicki Minaj would say, shitting on me. What should we try to do here? We gotta break this slump. You can't break this slump. Grah! We're gonna play as Isaac. And, so I'm not gonna unlock anything new this run, no matter what. But I am gonna try to pick up all the pennies, because I know that annoys people when I don't, for whatever reason. And I'm just gonna try to get out of this, incredible spree of bad luck that I've had lately. Isaac is a very slump-based game. It feels like whenever I win, on the next run I have a 30% chance, a 30% higher chance of winning, I should say. Whenever I lose, it feels like on the next run, I have a much higher percentage chance of losing as well. That might just be my own cognitive bias, but I don't know. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So we're just gonna play as Isaac. D6 will allow us to tailor our items a little bit, as of course I always say. But for now, we're just gonna make our way through the Basement XL here. Again, Basement XL is fucking fantastic if, and it's a big if we can get 2 keys so we can visit the treasure rooms. Or at least 1 key so we can visit one of the treasure rooms. Otherwise, if you can't get a key in the Basement XL, you're gonna have a bad time. Penny's fine too, I suppose. Try to bust open this poop, see if we find anything. Well, we do know where the boss room is, so that's a start. We're gonna make our way outside of here. Oh, the troll bomb didn't even get me. Okay, so now it's safe to go back in that room again. For now, I'm just gonna focus on taking out the enemies, not taking any damage, potentially finding some tinted rocks. I like coming across champions so early, because that means key potential is high. And of course, again, just a single penny. Oh well. Hopefully we'll get a better drop from this room. And I guess since we're on the Basement XL, we could find a golden key, although that might be unlikely. Lots of money though! If only I could access the shop. But for now, as I said 3 times already, we will just focus on taking out these enemies. Come on, human popcorn. Why you gotta be such a dick? I hate the AI on these assholes! Get over here. Why? I just want to destroy you. There we go. Finally, we got our first key. So we will absolutely use that to go to a treasure room. And if the item sucks, which it seems like I've been getting shitty items a lot less lately. I mean, there have been a couple of runs where I got 5 or 6 shitty items in a row. But, having the D6 means it's tempting. Let's do it. We're going with lard. I'm a little bit slower now. In fact, I'm substantially slower, but that extra health is going to be nice. I could potentially give that to Satan on this floor. That was a really good trade right there. On this floor for deal with the devil. Maybe pick up a brimstone, have a good old-fashioned Isaac run. It's been a while. I guess I would settle for a speed upgrade as well. And there's another key. The game is being very nice to me right now for some reason. Maybe it's realized that I've been pushed to the tipping point or the breaking point, and it's like, whoa, don't mess with this guy. There's a real Isaac badass over here. Let's just again do our standard diagonal shooting here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Either way, green dude dropped a whole chest, which is pretty crazy, I guess. Yeah, pretty crazy that I got a troll bomb and 2 cents out of that. Okay, we have the second item room. We have a tinted rock. We have a heart in the middle of this, which is actually good, because I did get that lard HP upgrade. There's damage upgrades, that's awesome. And we still have our D6 charge for when we go into this item room. Again, that is fantastic as well. And that is chemical burn. That's a good item, I'm going to take that. Chemical peel, sorry, make that same mistake every single time. But you know what? What would a Northern Lion Isaac run be without mistakes? Occasionally, I will persevere in spite of those mistakes. Occasionally, I will lose because of those mistakes. And more often than not, my mistakes will not have a tangible impact on the run itself. So let's get ourselves back up to full health here. We have our D6 available for what is going to be a marathon boss run here. We're going to have double bosses. And possibly, also, a deal with the devil, because I haven't taken any damage. And that could be amazing. Although, if we get brimstone, that would be kind of a shame, because I did just pick up chemical peel for that damage upgrade. But maybe that would roll into brimstone, I don't know. So we got a champion version of Monstro. No idea what his speciality is, but he has taken a ton of damage. Ah, that was bad. Again, I think he shoots out more bullets. Maybe not. Or maybe he just has more HP. It's hard to tell. I still find Monstro kind of difficult. Well, not kind of difficult, but I find parts of his fight tricky because I can never tell the perspective on his damn shots. Okay, we got the pentagram for 2 more damage up. Absolutely gonna take that. And then we will fight the Duke of Flies, which should be fantastically easy as well. And we will be able to use our D6 on this one if we want to. Or potentially, again, on the deal with the Devil Room, because we do have the HP for it. That is for darn sure. Duke of Flies, obviously, one of the easiest bosses in the game. Easier than Pin and Skolex. Let's see what we got from Satan first. What do you got for me, Satan? Rage? It's coming up a lot lately, but we'll take it. And maybe... now I'm gonna re-roll the Cat of Nine Tails. Range plus tears up. Okay. Alright, well, you know, that was definitely an interesting first floor. So we got Curse of the Lost, which I believe means that we will have a slightly larger Catacombs Part 1, which is not always a great thing. Now, if you're wondering, Northern Line, you know you don't have to kill these white flies, right? They're neutral. Yes, but if I want to, like, proceed through this floor without getting hit, it might be in my best interest. Alright, so we got Gluttony. Gluttony has the potential to give us an HP upgrade, which would be awesome, because I did just spend the 2 I got on the last floor as a result of Lard on picking up Rage, which I think is worth it. I'm still sort of on the fence about Rage, but I think considering I already have really strong base damage, Rage is a very strong pickup right now, because I've gotten the Rock and the Pentagram across the first 2 floors. Technically, I guess the first 1 floor. But, you know, shit can always go bad for me on the Catacombs. We got spiders, we got green nubs that walk. We got 3 cents on this room, God forbid I miss out on those. And I'm feeling pretty damn slow. Like, the problem with Rage when you're playing as Samson is that his base damage is so goddamn low. At least, I believe it's so goddamn low. It feels so goddamn low that it makes it very difficult to kill that first enemy. But now, I should be killing enemies pretty easily. We're gonna play the Blood Bank at least a couple times here. Would love to pick up a HP upgrade, of course. Because this is one of those things, like, when I play the normal levels of the Binding of Isaac, I feel like I don't need HP as much. But when I play the Wrath of the Lamb stuff, I absolutely 100% require HP to succeed. Like, as many heart containers as possible. Particularly because against the final boss, I am garbage, basically. So let's go into the treasure room here. Crucifix is tears up or damage up? Damage and health up. Oh, it's Stigmata. Okay, well, that's good. Glad I didn't re-roll that. That's a killer item. I probably do want this, actually. I hate when it gives you a pill, man. Just give me... I would rather you give me, like, something shitty, like 1 bomb and a penny or something, than give me a pill that has variable effects. I'm gonna hold on to this. It's scary. I don't really want to use it, because what if it's health down? I just got this health up. We'll see, anyway. Hopefully we'll get another drop when the level ends. Or when this room ends, I should say. Could really use some keys, because of course... Oh, no, we do only have 1 treasure room on this floor. Not sure what I was thinking there. Here, we got 1 penny. Tears up. Okay, we got killer tears and damage right now. Could use a little bit of extra speed, though. Let's see what we got from this blood bank. Another penny. Okay, could be worse. We'll go back here and pick up this full health that dropped, or full heart that dropped, to give us full health. Now, hopefully we don't take any more damage. We go to the boss room, defeat the boss. He gives us like 1.5 hearts. We go back to the blood bank. Blood bank pays out in a blood bag. And 50 keys, and all is happy in the world. Could use some bombs, too. I'm low on bombs. Which is pretty crazy, considering I haven't encountered really very many tinted rocks at all. Get out of there. Okay, we're fine. No drop there, because that would make things way too easy, of course. Oh, God. The scurry was so close. But I'm, like, one-shotting these spiders now. Which, believe me, is fine by me. Oh, that is awesome, actually. Okay, we've got unlimited keys on this floor now. I mean, the floor is almost over, but that's a good sign, because now we can go back to the shop as well. Always a good thing when you have 18 cents and basically no spacebar item beyond the D6. If I could kill these guys, my life would be a little bit better right now. Maybe 2% better, let's say. By and large, it's pretty okay already, but come on. Come on! There we go. And there's another key for us anyway. While we're here, let's fight the boss. We got this dude, the new Duke of Flies, whose name I've forgotten. Completely forgotten, actually. I was trying... All I can think of is the Blighted Ovum, but this is not the Blighted Ovum. This is just fast version of Duke of Flies with some Monstro and I guess Peep ability as well that I didn't remember. Oh well. He died and got us back to full health. We'll definitely re-roll that shit. Another HP upgrade, no complaints there. Looking pretty satanic right now. Like a satanic William Wallace or something. Hopefully I won't have to re-roll. Oh, there isn't. Oh, there's only one treasure room. What am I thinking? This isn't Curse of the Labyrinth. This is just Catacombs 1 with Curse of the Lost. Okay. Well, we'll use our golden key, of course, to come back up here, open up this shop, and hopefully buy something like a passive stats upgrade. Battery. Yep. Almost always worth it 100% of the time. 100% of the time, it's almost always worth it. Maybe not the most proper or correct sentence, but you guys are following me. So now we'll get way more D6 charges, and you know, we get a good spacebar item, Book of Revelations. Pretty much anything, really. The battery is going to be a nice advantage for us. Especially if we can get the 9-volt as well, but, you know, let's not count our chickens. Apparently I did terrible on that floor, because they're sending me to the caves part 2, which is actually way better by my standards, because I feel comfortable. Like, I know these enemies. I played a lot of Wrath of the Lamb already. But I still feel more comfortable on these, like, caves, basement, depths levels, where I've spent, you know, my childhood learning the ropes, how to deal with these enemies. More keys, always a good thing. Self-sacrifice room, no thank you, mister. Maybe if I had a ton of health. Or the Nun's Habit Book of Revelations combo. Okay, I thought that would take out all the flies, but no such luck. And dare I say, this might be a run where we don't get a flying ability. We're getting pretty close to the end, or the end of the item rooms anyway. And I still cannot fly. We do have a $3 bill. That's not worth re-rolling, I'll take that. Random tier effects on every room. So sometimes we'll be able to freeze, sometimes we'll have triple shots, piercing shots, homing shots, tooth shots. You get the idea. I think it's a decent item. It's unreliable, which is... Oh god, and it's actually fucking me here because it's using my reflection. Which is probably the worst tier effect. Oh man, okay, there we go. We've only got one left. Just get close to him. Yeah, so there's nothing you can do about it. But yeah, by and large, I think $3 bill is a good item. But it's unreliable, and reliability is something I very much prize in the items that I pick up. But I'll make an exception now and then. Again, more bombs and keys. Ooh, I'm slow, which makes this room kind of difficult. Just gotta make sure my dodging is basically perfect. Because otherwise these guys will get close to me. And again, Eyeless Ooze guys do 1 full heart of damage, which I still think is totally fucking bogus, but oh well. So hopefully... Oh, homing shots, excellent. You can see, occasionally, I guess, you can see what your tier effects are by looking at your arrows screen in the very top of the screen, but I can't really look at that right now. And I can't even go to the mob trap room because I don't have full health. There is a heart upgrade, or just a heart I should say, up in the very top of the screen, or if you look at the map I should say, but I can't really get to it. We got my reflection again. Might actually be okay on this room because I can just kind of throw shots in and, you know, curve them like a famous MLB pitcher. I'm not going to waste a bomb to get that pill. That could end up hurting me in the end anyway. Okay, so we got good damage, decent health. What do I want right now? I want more health. That's exactly what I want. I want to come across some tinted rocks for once. I want them to give me spirit hearts. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller, etc. But we'll see what we have in the boss room here. It is only Pestilence. Not a big deal. But now we come to the possibility of having another deal with the Devil Trade. Would I want to do that? Would I want to do it? What would I want? I would want... I thought that was going to hit me. The ability to fly would be fantastic. I think that would be worth 2 hearts. Brimstone would probably be fantastic. I think that would be worth 2 hearts as well. Never mind. Not a big deal, I guess. Very quickly, let's make our way back to the mob trap room, just in case there is an item in there. We're still pretty gosh darn slow, which is something that I would like to, you know, rectify as soon as possible. But otherwise, I think we're doing fairly well. I haven't lost very much health over the course of this entire video. Hey, there we go. Speed plus damage upgrades. Again, base damage, off the charts right now. Especially with rage, you know, adding to it cumulatively. A word that's always been difficult for me to say. Just try it yourself at home. Cumulatively. Always, you get the tendency to kind of like, you know, spitball the syllables in the center there, like cumulatively. It's a very difficult word to articulate properly, which is, you know, not such a bad thing because it's not like you're saying cumulatively that often, unless you're a teacher. But anyway. We're gonna move on. As I've said for 30 times in this video. And next we will probably have the Depths Part 1. Maybe Necropolis. It's gonna be Necropolis because my game lagged out a little bit there for a second when I hit the spacebar. We gotta load up. Oh, it's Necropolis XL. Sounds like a shitty radio station. Yeah, I think I've used that joke before. But anyway, we're gonna proceed and just try not to lose my shit, because this is where things, normally speaking, get pretty bad for me as a result of those damn turrets. So far, we're doing alright. I really feel like I want more health. Thank you. Ah, green! No! Okay, well, it didn't cost me a spirit heart, it only cost me a red heart, which is fine, those are replenishable. So we did finally pick up a spirit heart. After a long absence. It seems like I've been picking up a lot of pennies, but not making all that much money. Oh, I fucking hate this. What can I do? Let's plant a bomb right here and then run. Wow, actually that worked out really well. But otherwise, that was a dickish layout. And dickish layout sounds like a porn rock band. Or like, I don't know, a really shitty magazine. Oh, you know what? I should pick up that white heart. The reason being that I was thinking like I would just fight the boss, then go back and get it. But I can't do that anyway because we're going to be fighting Mom eventually on this floor. So we'll just tough it out. Yep. Yeah, of course that also hit my bomb further away. Awesome! What an unbelievably bad layout. Like, this room is probably the worst room I've encountered. How many? There's like 9 dudes on that room. How is that fair? And they all shoot bombs at you, and there's like a super low, like super limited ability to move because you're trapped in those lanes. I don't know. That was dumb. I'm not happy about that. This is a new item. Looks like a spider's back. Spider's butt. That's what I meant to say. So we'll see what this does. I'm guessing it spawns spiders to fight for me. Oh, it's random book effect? I don't get it. No stars! You know, I gotta lose the D6 at some point. We'll see how fast this bad boy recharges. Figure out, you know, just what the heck Spider's butt does. It takes 2 rooms. Well, I have the battery as well, so it should charge a little bit faster. But I'm still kind of confused about what Spider's butt does. But I guess it's, you know, I don't want to hold on to my D6 forever. This is the floor where we would want to get rid of it. Alright, back to full health. Dead Sea Scrolls. What we could do is get the... Okay, I'm going to go back here. I hope this doesn't lose Spider's butt for me. I hate saying that, by the way. I'm going to pick up D6. I'm going to go re-roll Dead Sea Scrolls, because there's no point in me having 2 spacebar items that are both kind of not great to me, at least in current incarnations. There we go. Okay, we got shot speed plus regular speed upgrade. That speed upgrade is really important, actually. That was a good move on my part. So then we'll come down here. We'll get Spider's butt. I was hoping, yeah, that it didn't re-roll like the entire floor when you rolled a d6. And then I guess we'll just use Spider's butt and figure out what the heck it does. Oh, it's like a Necronomicon plus it slows the enemy. That's not so bad. And it recharges super quick. That might be a really good item, I feel. You know, I'm kind of reserving judgment for right now, but it's just like a bonus Necronomicon that charges super quickly. That's awesome. I'm totally into that. Alright, we'll just watch out for dickishness here. This dickishness is on full fucking display, apparently. Necropolis XL. Okay, we'll use a... Oh, I don't need to use a bomb, actually. Get the red patch. I think, if I remember correctly... Oh, this is definitely Spider's butt worthy. I believe red patch is the item that allows you to get more damage the more damage you take on a room. Or you get, like, more heart drops the more damage you take on a room. I don't know, something like that. Why not use a bomb to open this chest as well? So if that stacks with rage, we should be doing pretty well. Not at a shortage of keys right now, so we might as well... Yeah, it wasn't really worth it, but... In fact, it wasn't worth it at all. But we'll gloss over that fact briefly. And proceed onwards. Just looking for the boss room now, basically. Would maybe like to look for the secret room as well. Yeah, Spider's butt worthy. As I mentioned, you know, Spider's butt recharges so quickly. It's kind of a shame to not use it at every available opportunity. Probably no need for that. I really need, like, some Oh, that's not good. See you later, asshole room. Let's just get our way out of here. Awesome. Oh, that was way better. Didn't want to have to deal with that nonsense. Okay, well, we got this nonsense now. Can't believe I managed to dodge there. Hey, there's a permanent key. Or not a permanent key, but an unlimited key for this floor, at least. Ah! I didn't expect to take damage there. Which accounts for my crazy sound. Do I want... I don't want a trinket. Ask again later. Maybe not, okay. Again, should not be taking this damage. But there are hearts available on the screen right now, on the map anyway. So, I should be okay. We've got to be getting close to the end of this room, right? Or end of this floor. I guess I can tell for myself on the map, but, you know. Okay, Spider's butt. Necronomicon, kill all the flies. Destroy douchebag fly producer. There we go. And now we just got grandfather fly and asshole poop fly. That's not grandfather fly, that's nutsack fly. My mistake, nutsack fly. I didn't mean to offend you. This is a Spider's butt worthy room, actually, as well. But there's not much I can do about that right now. We got homing shots. Absolutely worth a bomb to open this red chest. Please don't spawn spiders. We got 9 lives. Kinda hate that item. We got unlimited keys. Why not fight greed right now? I'll give you a good reason why not. There's no more fucking shops. So I'm never gonna be able to buy Book of Revelations. I'll have to rely on a judgment drop or something. And now that I finally have the money, there's nothing I can do with it. Alright, again, thanks for that extra cent just as time ran out. That's incredibly valuable. You know what? We got unlimited keys. We might as well pop open this golden chest. Maybe you can get us back to full health. Hey, Sad Onion. Max tiers. Or just tiers up. I always say max tiers for Sad Onion, and there's always some guy that's like, actually, if you check the wiki, Sad Onion is only 4 tiers up or something like that. I'm like, okay, cool. Functionally, for me, it's max tiers. Okay. We'll continue onwards. And finally, we've reached the boss room. And also the subject of my nightmares. Really want to use spider butt on this room. So shit like that doesn't happen. But I also want to save it for the bosses. So I guess, you know, I'm traveling pretty quick. I may indeed choose to, you know, do some backtracking to get that health. That's a tick. Okay, the tick, as people have let me know. Okay, that's a bloody penny. Okay, well the tick gives bosses 15% less health, but we can't, like, remove the tick once we have it. I think the bloody penny gives you a heart every time you pick up a penny, or like it gives you an increased chance for a heart drop, which is actually really good. What is there a slot machine in here that could potentially pay out hearts? So I'm gonna stick with the bloody penny for now. Oh, it's a blood bank right there. The reason for that being that I could really use this health. But I mean, I guess the tick would be worthwhile as well. It's very tempting. Both of them are very tempting. Alright, so that's probably going to be as good as we're going to get. I might use a bomb to blow up the blood bank. If it gives me money, it should give me health, right? Because of the bloody penny. If that is indeed what it does. We'll see. Alright, maybe you need more than 1 penny. Let's see, maybe the slot machine will pay out. Or the fortune teller. Oh, let's get back in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I think it's every 2 cents it gives you half a heart. Which could, you know, maybe not, but could save my life as we get into the womb. We'll see anyway. So far it's going okay. Both of those are good trinkets that I left on the ground, though. Alright, we got Loki, who is not worth, in my opinion, me wasting my spider butt on him right now. Instead, I will save that for the mom boss fight, which is going to happen in like a second and a half. He's going to give us a little bit of extra health. That's actually really good. And then we're going to fight mom. So immediately, spider butt. Maybe I should have waited until there were more things on the screen. I never understand how Necronomicon works on the mom boss fight, though. But so far, things are going really well. Almost 50% dead already. More than 50% dead already, and my rage is brewing. Alright, let's do this. Ah! That was close. That was very close. Oh, Cuba Meat saved me. And I think that might be it. Ah, so close. I think that's going to be it right there. Why do I always take damage at the end of the fight? Well, we get another HP upgrade. We get back to full health. So we did pick up 2 HP upgrades there, which is awesome. And Spider Butt recharged over the course of that fight, which I did not expect. And we have no compass, so we have to do the, you know, do things the old-fashioned way. And go through the entirety of the womb, just hoping to find the boss as soon as possible. But if nothing else, I feel like this has already been substantially better than my most recent run, so I'm not complaining too hard. I'm doing really, really good base damage, considering I also have rage as well. But again, the problem is going to be, will I be able to beat Isaac? I feel like I need more health to make that happen. Which is why, like, a Guppy's Paw or Book of Revelations almost feels like a necessity at this point. But I guess I don't even need to really beat Isaac, I could beat Satan, but where's the fun in that? We gotta at least try, right? Take chances, make mistakes, get messy. What would Miss Frizzle think if I just gave up so easily? Is the magic school bus still on the air? Or are kids these days deprived? Kids these days, I should say, deprived of some of the best quality children's educational programming. Really, edutainment. Not fully education. Let's make sure all these dudes are dying. We got a new pill. Health down. Don't even want to dignify that with a response, really. But suffice to say, that was pretty horrible. But Larry Jr. is going to drop a Spirit Heart for us, so it's not all bad. Let's keep progressing here. I mean, normally I like to call my chances at this point, but it's too early to tell still. I need more health, I feel. Or I need to just become, like, the greatest person of all time at the Isaac boss fight. Could be using Spider Butt more, but I'm kind of stuck in that, like, too good to use situation, where I want to keep it for a room that's truly dickish. Okay, well, we found the boss. I don't want to waste 1 bomb, 2 keys popping that open, so we'll see what we got. We got Skull X. Again, not really worth using Spider Butt on this room either, except it would make him faster to kill. But that's not a large problem, provided I could actually hit his tail. Oh, come on. We're fine on this front. 50%, I would say. 55, maybe. Got a weird glitch here. If I lose, I will just blame it on that. Maybe like 3 more hits. Oh, I should be definitely going to town on it right now. I can't believe I got hit by that. Maybe I should have used Spider Butt. Okay, well, it's over. Range upgrade, fantastic. What do you got for me, Satan? Razor and Brother Bobby, both not really what I'm looking for right now. Apparently I planted a bomb. Didn't mean to do that. Brimstone would have traded for, even though I've said many times that I need health. What can I say? I'm a Brimstone addict. Pop up. Okay, I'm sorry. Pop up. There we go. Now you'll walk on the spikes. And I will pick up this penny. And we'll come across Pride, who will die in about, 8 seconds. Give us the Death Tarot card, which means when we eventually come across the boss room, we should be able to do a shit ton of damage right off the bat. By way of Spider's butt and the Death card. Alternatively, I could use the Death card, like, right here. Make my life a little bit easier against Fistula, but honestly, I'm, like, one-shotting all of these Fistula parts right now. Maybe two-shotting the Silkworms. But basically tearing those dudes new assholes, so I think we're okay on that front. This is a Spider's butt worthy room. Slow things down a little bit. Make my life easier. Are you kidding me? How much health does that guy have? Fine, we'll go back all the way down here and pick up that other heart that was left. Half heart here and full heart here. Well, that was kind of a waste, but oh well. That legitimately pissed me off, how much health that Diglett asshole had. Can't believe I didn't take damage there. If I had a nickel for every time I said that, I would have a lot of half hearts right now. Get it? Because I got the bloody penny? I tried. What can I say? This is probably not worth the spider butt. Again, I'll take sentences that people would not understand if they'd never played The Binding of Isaac for 500, Alex. Let's just keep going to the terminal here. Which should hopefully result in us getting to the boss room ASAP. Yes! Okay, Spider Butt is worthwhile on this room, but I want to save it for the Mom's Heart boss fight, even though it will probably recharge like halfway through. And actually what I might try to do is save the death card for the Cathedral. Because I usually hate every single room that I come across in there. Alright, so first things first, we'll take out the lasers. Then we'll worry about popping these spider butts open. Okay. Plant the bomb. Spider butt. Really thought that was going to kill the silkworms. Or do more damage to Mom. Alas, not the case. But again, it's the Mom's Heart boss fight, which means, if you have rage, all you have to do is, like, survive for a fairly long amount of time, and you are going to start tearing ass. We might actually get another spider bite charge, or spider butt charge, over the course of this, actually. There we go, you are deceased. Thought that was going to be zombies, so I used a bomb. Oh well. This is zombies, this is zombies. Alright, so we got 2 zombies down. Mom's Heart about 50%. Zombies dying in 2 hits. Can't overstate how much damage I'm doing with rage right now. And she's gonna start firing bombs continuously very, very soon. Probably right now, actually. Oh, not quite. Let's murder Duke of Flies. Thank God we got that range upgrade. I can hit them from across the map. Okay. Oh, God. There's a lot of shit going on the screen at the same time. But I'm just gonna hold left on the arrow keys. And I think that's gonna be good enough. Awesome. So there's an Eternal Heart. That's basically like they just gave me an extra heart container. Creep dissipates, and we will go up to the Cathedral and pray to God that we, get it? Pray to God. That we go in the right direction here to potentially defeat the game before the game defeats me. Definitely worth a bomb to get a Spirit Heart at this point in the game. I'm not going to be using bombs extensively against Isaac. Mob Trap Room has a golden chest, which is probably worthwhile, but I don't want to go through fighting, like a Mob Trap Room in the Cathedral. Hey, I guess we're gonna fight Isaac now. So let's do that. I'm gonna save... I'm gonna use the death card. But I'm gonna save... The death card did, like, nothing. I'm gonna save the spider butt for when he gets into his more powerful form. Cube of Meat is the unsung hero right now. I think we have My Reflection, which is not the tier effect that I would have wanted for this boss room. Okay, starting to take a little bit of damage. Let's use Spider Butt quickly. Just continue avoiding this. So many tears on the screen! Can't focus, my rage is not making me any stronger because there's no enemies to kill in here. Okay, he's gonna start shooting beams from heaven soon. Oh, I can't afford to be taking dumb damage like that. Or like that. Okay, here we go. Just continue firing. Get in the corners. I know the corners are more or less safe. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God! Isaac! Isaac, you're gonna die! Isaac! Just shoot him! Shoot him! Okay, and then after this we have to kill the fetuses as well. Okay, we made it! We made it! Get the health! Get the health, kill the fetuses. Spider butt! Okay. Oh, man. That was close! But we made it! Against all odds, and without having like a brimstone or without being able to fly. I feel like I'm back in the groove. Back in the saddle. Trying to spitball an episode title now. Let's call it Back in the Saddle. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.